Two tragedies happened in 1 year. Two shootings happened in 1 year. This young man survived a shooting last year at Tuskegee's college homecoming event, but unfortunately he did not survive the shooting that he was involved in this week. His family messaged me about his story, and they are hoping that justice is completely served in this case. It is so tragic and heartbreaking. Please like, comment, share, repost this video, watch it, so that justice can be served. This outstanding young man had a very promising future and his entire life ahead of him. He was reportedly a mechanical engineering student at Kennesaw State University in Georgia. This is 24-year-old Jalen Parker, and he was killed in an off-campus shooting on Sunday night. The shooting reportedly happened at the Bixby Kennesaw Apartments, which reportedly offers off-campus student housing. It's across the street from Fifth Third Stadium. According to Cobb County Police, the shooting occurred after an argument inside one of the apartments there. According to reports, the shooting suspect is 22-year-old Anthony Lockett here. After that initial argument, Anthony, the suspect, left the apartment, and he then returned with family members, because he can't handle his own, obviously. He then confronted several people inside the apartment while he was armed with a gun, and he then fired several shots inside the apartment. Tragically and unfortunately, he struck Jalen, who was inside the apartment, and he was there visiting one of his friends. Police said that someone who was living there at the apartment then returned the fire, started shooting back at the suspect, Anthony. In the exchange of gunfire, the suspect's mom was also shot, but she is reportedly recovering. It was said that Anthony, the suspect, left the apartment after that initial argument, and he went and got 4 people, including his mommy. Who does that? And then he came back with a gun. I was told they all came back with the intent to kill Jalen. According to my sources, it is thought that original argument began because Anthony, the suspect, owed Jalen, the victim, money. At least that's what people are possibly thinking. According to Jalen's family, he was an outstanding gentleman, and he was known to be very loving and humble. He reportedly had a huge heart, and he did not deserve to die. As I said, he faced 2 tragedies in less than a year's time, as he was shot at the homecoming festivities at Tuskegee last year. His family is now seeking that everyone who was involved that came back with the suspect Anthony to that apartment be charged with felony murder, because it's thought that they knew he had a gun and he came back with the intent to kill. And they were there to support him. They did nothing to stop him. Jalen's funeral is this coming Saturday. Kennesaw State University is now reportedly providing support and resources to anyone who was affected by this shooting. Meanwhile, Cobb County Police said that the investigation is still ongoing into this shooting. Anyone with additional information about it is asked to call them at 770-499-3945, or you can also call Crime Stoppers at 404-577-8477. My prayers are definitely with all of Jalen's loved ones. I pray that justice is served, and I agree that the people who came back to support that suspect who murdered him at the apartment, they should be charged too. Please share and repost this video so that awareness can be made, and so that cops and prosecutors and investigators hopefully do right by Jalen's family. For more true crime, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.